Hey, hello, welcome back. Jayborino here. It's Insurrection Remastered. Mission 7, Hammer Strike Force Command. Support troops have landed. As Tsunami, you must lead the hammer and eliminate the mining colonies.
Precision perfect, Lieutenant Frost. Your reputation for military genius is well-founded. The support troops have landed safely. The units are being assembled into an elite task force as we speak.
Wonderful. Glad to be of service. I'll be on my way now.
Not so fast, Lieutenant. Your service is still required. We need someone of your caliber to lead the Hammer Strike Force. The Council has elected you for that position. Your first mission is to capture those who aided the rebels with information regarding the Orbital Relay Center. A series of mining communities has come under the Council's spyglass. One of them is harboring traitors, although which is not known. Therefore, all of them must be eliminated. The wages of treason are harsh, and the Council believes that this will serve as an example to all.
I played the part of your lapdog. I got your men here safely. I'll have no part in the slaughter of innocents. Find someone else to do your dirty work.
You speak sedition.
Go to hell.
Tsunami.
Yes, sir.
You are to command the newly assembled Hammer Strike Force. Should you encounter Frost, you understand what to do.
An honor, sir.
It would have been perfect if they just snuck in another kill them all. It would have been perfect. Just have Tsunami say that over and over and over again because he's crazy. Eliminate the mining colonies, destroy their main command center. Charlie Vane is back. I think, if I recall correctly, this is the one where there's like 6 enemy bases, and as long as you kill the command center, it just disables the entire rest of the faction it's associated with.
Lieutenant Vane, scout ahead and report the status of our target.
But sir, these are just civilians. We shouldn't...
Do as you are told, Lieutenant.
Yes, sir.
Charlie Vane, this is the second time this is happening. You gotta stick up for yourself, buddy. You can't just let this keep happening, okay? I guess it's just the origin story of Mad Hornet that we have to understand what he went through.
It's gonna be a big one.
You know, so he's,
Yes,
I mean, he's
sir.
super strong, right? We could probably just come over here and try to
like
destroy
the
this if we just cloak him. Let's just poke in and see. Okay, there's a
gonna be a
missile
big
turret.
one.
I guess we just destroy it. For a second, it's like it couldn't see him briefly. Again, he's so strong, though, that it's no problem. Okay, and then we'll just have him slowly destroy this. And then let's get mining and try to set up some defense and go and look for another base, I guess. Let's just throw down a bunker up here.
Tsunami ready.
And then we got Tsunami, who can obviously help us defend. So this is, to me, this is just exactly what Atkinson Air Force was as a mission. It's just like nearly the exact same. It's kind of strange that they just like, well, we got to pad this. We want to get each of the campaigns to 10 missions, so let's just have one mission called Atkinson Air Force and one mission called Hammer Strike Force Command, when we could have combined them into one mission called Hammer Strike Force Command, but instead we'll just split it to make the player think, maybe I shouldn't be doing this, even though we made it incredibly obvious way back in Mission 4. All right, come on.
Some things never change. Those
I don't remember them just exploding like that, but I guess I guess that's how it is. So we're gonna want to try to just go and snipe all the other ones. I don't know how I did this when I played it originally, but I can only imagine that my past self just made a boatload of wraiths, because that's what I'm gonna do right now. And I just imagine that what I did back in the day is very, very similar. I imagine that's how I did it in the past. It had to have been, just because. Like, how else would you do this? If all you have to do is snipe the command centers, why would you not just make a shit ton of wraiths and go around and snipe them? In fact, Charlie Vane alone may be enough to do this, because he is extremely strong, but obviously we need to snipe anything that can see him first, and then make sure that he has enough energy to cloak and stay cloaked.
Tsunami ready.
Okay, and then between him and Tsunami, I think we'll have more than enough. I'd like to get a factory, mostly just so I can get an armory so that I can keep upgrading Charlie Vane. That's literally all I really want to do here. Okay, we got our academy, which I don't know why. Oh, it's so I can get a couple medics, which I don't necessarily need. I'll get one of them. You know what, Charlie Vane, why don't we take you up here? Let's save just in case I'm not looking and I fly you over a giant enemy base or something. Okay, and then see if we can go and grab this, the next one that's in range, which is brown.
Sound like risky odds.
Oh,
You?
sound like
I'd be
risky
honored
odds. We
to
also
kill.
opened up another base there to
Gonna
the
be
left,
a big one.
so we can snag that. Meanwhile, we should just keep making sure that we keep making units.
Hello?
Charlie
Anybody
Vane,
home?
Base is under
cloak
attack.
it here.
I'd be honored to kill. Those sound like risky odds.
Okay, they're leaving us alone. So they dropped on us, it looks like. Let's try to keep this stuff alive. Charlie Vane is not under attack currently.
Your forces are under attack.
I was wondering how long it would take them to actually try to repair their own buildings. How can they see? Oh, I see.
Risky odds.
We might be able to just snipe this thing or at
Some
least shoot it
things
away.
never change.
We can stay
The name's
pretty far out of
Vane.
range.
You? I'd be honored to kill. Yes, sir.
So there's a science vessel somewhere.
It's gonna be a big one.
The range on Charlie Vane is so good. Is there another ramp that they got to me from? There must have been. I don't know. I kind of want to focus on this, though. Let's just
Never change.
try to kill this thing or come close to it.
It's gonna be a big one. You? I'd be honored to kill.
Okay, we're like just barely in range of this thing.
Those sound like risky odds.
I just need to snipe this. Okay, it's
I'd
gone.
be honored to kill.
Now we should be able to just destroy this one. I feel kind of dirty doing this. It feels a little too. It feels a little cheap, but not so cheap that I'm not going to do it. Okay, just keep making Marines for now. Let's grab a factory. And engineering bay is fine. All right, you guys keep mining.
Hello? Anybody home?
Okay, and they're not repairing anymore. We'll just back them out. We're going to do the same thing again. That's it, and we'll go for white next time. Except I'll probably try to make... Maybe I'll try to make some more... I don't know. Do we realistically need to make more?
The name's
More rates?
Vane.
Yeah, see, they're just...
Yes,
now they're just
sir.
gone. It's crazy. I like how it just
Gonna be a
destroys
big
them.
one.
They don't go neutral.
You?
It just
I'd be
outright
honored to
destroys
kill.
them. Let's use Charlie and
Yes,
just look
sir.
around here, and then we'll
You?
bring him home and
I'd be
repair
honored
him.
to kill.
Did someone page me?
No one paged you, lady. Okay, so... Supply depot.
Never change.
I see you.
Vane,
Don't lock
ready
me
to
down, bro.
rock and roll.
Okay, cool.
Those sound like
So it
risky
looks
odds.
like there was part of
You?
maybe the
I'd
teal
be
base
honored
or maybe
to
the
kill.
brown base that was just here in the middle of the map.
Base
Okay, let's
is
back
under
up.
attack.
And now that we have a factory, I want to start getting armories. Tempting to just get 4 armories so that we can upgrade our stuff that much faster. And I think I am going to do that. That's exactly what I'm going to do. We need more gas. Was there gas at this base? I guess I can't really tell. This base is a lot more flush with
Vane,
cash.
ready to rock and roll.
Okay, and then we're going to start getting some tanks just to defend ourselves. And as long as we're stockpiling gas, I'm pretty confident. I mean, we don't need a ton of rates. We just need enough to back up Charlie and then keep getting some upgrades. So, in either case, it's not really... It's not going to be hugely challenging, I think, to finish this up. Depending on how crazy the enemy attacks get. Let's say, cut to me in 30 minutes being like, oh my god, what a nightmare this is. Because I wouldn't put it past myself to doing exactly that. Okay, siege tanks.
Base is under attack.
We'll get back to mining. The enemy attacks don't seem particularly huge. Has white attacked? I think white and red have both attacked me, so they may be in the business of attacking me now.
Some
Charlie
things
Vane getting
never
repaired.
change.
We need this for a science vessel. Okay, vehicle weapons, ship weapons, vehicle plating. Oh my god, I remembered all the hotkeys for those. That's crazy. I don't actually need infantry armor, I don't think. We actually just need minerals at this point, so let's just make some more SCVs. I don't think I'm going to need that many wraiths as long as I can upgrade them, specifically Charlie, who is extremely strong. My other wraiths don't have cloaks, so we'll make sure to research that first. Okay,
The
Charlie,
name's
why don't we
Vane.
take you... Come on over
You?
here and look
I'd be
for...
honored to kill.
Research complete.
Look for another
Yes, sir.
base to take. Or just to see if there's gas here. Otherwise, I could come and take this one, but we'd have to move our defense, and I've already spent money on it, so... I'm not really keen on doing that. Let's just get 2 siege tanks. And then I need a science facility.
Add-on complete.
There we go.
Some things never change.
Okay, and then we could start Apollo reactor soon enough, or just cloak.
Some things never change.
Okay, there's no gas here. Let's
You?
just use Charlie
I'd be
to, like,
honored to
scout
kill.
out this whole side of the map.
Those sound like risky odds.
Just to see. Here comes some fire bats. Tanks are coming out. We'll be able to get +2 here soon enough, and I think we just stockpile some money until we're ready to go, and hopefully we could just find another base. That's going to be important. Okay. Tank man. Right there is fine. Seems like because there were 6 enemy factions on this map, I don't think they're set to be particularly challenging. This base may be free.
You, I'd be honored to kill.
Well, this is part of brown.
It's gonna be a big
Maybe we
one.
can swing up and try to kill white with Charlie here. At least waiting for +1 would be nice. All right, Tsunami, killing it. He's killing it. Does he start with? Oh, okay. All right. I see.
Your forces are
It's
under
gonna be
attack.
a big one.
Well, you know what? He's
Those sound like
fine.
risky odds.
Let's just see if we can sneak
You,
in here and
I'd be honored
find.
to kill. Those sound like risky odds.
We can use him to kill some missile turrets, and then we'll sneak in later.
Those sound like risky
Base is
odds.
under
Okay,
attack.
we're close.
I'd
Let's
be
go back
honored
in
to
and
kill.
see.
It's gonna be a big one.
I see a turret right there.
Yes,
All right, let's go
sir.
back.
Those sound like risky odds.
And a tank right here. We seem to be in fine shape. Obviously, we don't want to fly through this, but we go like up and then through here. We could probably hit that command center. There are a couple turrets. We just take out this turret, this turret, this turret, and I mean, as long as we get, I just want to get like a full group of wraiths. Realistically, that's all we'll need, so we could start making more of them.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade
Actually, let's
complete.
cancel these because I want to
Upgrade
start getting really just ship weapons primarily, and then getting vehicle weapons for Tsunami.
Ready.
Hello? Anybody home?
Hello? Okay, SCVs.
Reporting for duty. Right away, sir.
I'd like to go and find another base. There has to be one closer that has gas, so let's go to the left and see if we can find it. Again, I mean, the easy way out for me would simply be to go and watch my older videos of this to see what I did, where the bases were. Like, all I have to do is open the video, go to the end of the map, and see where all the green is on the map so I can see where my bases were. It seems like there's a giant chunk of the map that's unused, which is pretty classic, I suppose. There's gas. Okay, we're gonna go and take that.
Reporting for duty.
Can we get up there, or do we have to drop? Let's just do this and see if an SCV can get up there. I don't see a ramp, though, which is a bit of a hassle. Okay, making more wraiths.
Hello? Anybody
Preparing
home?
Charlie Vane. Don't nuke me, bro.
Identify target.
Okay, and then the vehicle weapons also, vehicle armor increases the armor of my bunkers, which is pretty nice.
Orders, Captain.
Which means we probably want to get a couple turrets up here as well, because that will benefit from our vehicle upgrades. That's one of my favorite changes. I've mentioned this a couple times, but I like the idea of being able to mildly upgrade your defensive structures, especially in a single-player capacity. I 100% understand why
Upgrade complete.
your defensive
The wings
structure should
donors.
not have longevity.
Sound like risky odds.
Their usefulness should not have longevity in multiplayer. That makes complete sense to me. But oh, we made it. Okay, where are my other wraiths? Where did I put them? There we go.
Go ahead, Commander. Attack.
But in the
Things
sense of
never change.
wait, is that another gas? Okay, in the sense of
I'd
Complete.
be honored to kill.
a single player
sir.
campaign, it's sort of like, oh well, you can
Those
get
sound
building
like
armor.
risky odds.
Like,
You?
you would get building
I'd be
armor
honored.
in StarCraft 2, even though it's available in multiplayer. You would never get it in multiplayer. Kind of something like that. It's more just
Orders, Captain.
upgrades you'd only get in single player. Excuse me. I guess though that's a kind of opposite of what I had mentioned. Like I was saying that in theory you would
I'd be honored
only,
to kill.
it wouldn't even be available in multiplayer, whereas this would be available.
Wait, sir.
Building armor is available in both. Okay. Just forget what I'm talking about there. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, so let's grab one more bunker. We'll set it up there.
Reporting for duty. Affirmative.
Okay, mostly just need this for gas.
Base is under attack.
Get out of here.
Reporting for duty.
Tsunami ready.
Tsunami ready.
Piece of me, boy.
Okay, I mean, like, reasonable amount of stuff here, but my tanks can cover each other.
Medical attention?
My bunkers have building armor, which is awesome.
Reporting for duty.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. complete. Upgrade
Okay, and I'll get one more tank as well. Keep letting my wraiths get hit by these individual units.
Base is under attack.
Okay, load them up, and then we got another tank coming up, and then we just have to continue getting
Insufficient phosphine gas.
ship weapons, particularly.
Yes, sir. Roger
Okay, and we've got minerals here too, but it's not 100% necessary, at least right now, maybe in a little bit. This is going to be one of those things, though, that once we get that critical mass, it's going to work. And normally I don't mass one unit and go and try to win.
Detected.
I just sort of enjoy... I'm going to guess he's up here.
launch orders.
No.
SCV good to go.
Here? Nope. Here? Did I kill him? Or he's... Oh, he's over here.
Base is under attack.
Okay, that's fine. So let's just repair this and we'll get back to mining here. We're going to have this set up.
Job's finished. Commander.
Okay, looking good.
Sir.
Doesn't even seem like they can cloak.
Orders, Captain.
Okay, more starports, more depots,
I read you.
more depots.
Upgrade complete.
Again, doesn't matter to me what happens to this command center as long as I can get a little bit of usefulness
I read you. SCV
out of the
good to
gas
go, sir.
specifically.
Roger that. Job's finished.
Okay, this is done. Now we actually do kind of need more minerals if we want to make this
Orders, Captain.
work properly with
Job's finished.
a lot of wraiths, especially if we get more more starports. Realistically, like one full group plus Charlie should be enough.
Coordinates received.
But I could make way more than that just for fun. Okay, ship plating obviously is a necessity. Really just getting the rest of these up to +3 would be nice anytime now.
Orders, Captain. I can't build there. Good to go, sir.
I can't build there. Actually, you know what? I bet that would get siege tanks stuck if I built that there.
Yes, sir.
It might be worthwhile to set up a little defense over here. It's weird that Red decided to attack over here, so maybe we'll go and try to kill Red next.
Wait, sir. Reporting for duty. Read the waiting launch orders.
Okay, now let's just stockpile a little bit of money
SCV good to go.
so that we can get ship plating at least, which is H.
Not enough
Oh my god,
minerals launch
get out of here.
detected.
You know what, as long as we move, it doesn't matter.
Roger that. Reporting for
How about we
duty.
just move?
Yes, sir. Orders received.
And then I'll set up a bunker, like right here. Killed himself. Haha.
Captain.
Okay.
Reporting for duty.
Ah,
Yes, sir. Orders
here and
received.
here. I mean, I like that they do that.
Launch orders. Yes, sir.
It's intriguing, but also irritating.
Not enough minerals.
Actually, no, cancel that because I want to make sure that I'm getting all of my upgrades still. We'll get vehicle weapons next.
Job's finished.
Hello? Anybody home?
This may be enough. We could also try to go for red with this group. Let's just wait for +3. Even if it's only Charlie Vane that ultimately makes it, I think that's fine. We never research cloaking. That's pretty important. Because, I mean, we know that he is strong enough that he will most likely, even if the rest of the wraiths are just lambs to the slaughter, it'll be enough. Okay.
Not enough minerals.
So we gotta load these guys up all the way over here.
Orders, Captain.
Constantly short on money. Let's just go ahead and grab one turret to ensure that we can see these jerks if they get close to us.
Upgrade complete.
This is nearly fully saturated, so that's fine. Normally in TVT, I would advocate making nukes, but again, this is one where it's like, well, if you can snipe an objective, why not exclusively use a flying unit meant for hit and run?
Base is under attack.
Orders, Captain.
Okay, yeah, having these overlapping tank fire is extremely useful. Now I have more gas than I know what to do with.
Add-on
+3s are
complete.
finishing. Ah, yeah, sure.
Complete. Research
Yeah, not
complete.
this time, asshole. Get out of here. Cool. And then we got the extra income here.
Transmit coordinates.
I gotta wait. I have to wait for... Oh, it's done. Okay.
Vane, ready to rock and roll.
Do you want to go for white or maybe red? Red seems a little more exposed down the left side of the map, but we can also
Base is
scan him
under
to see. That's not super easy. We could probably sneak by these. I think we could go for red, especially because he's irritating me.
Vane, ready to rock and roll.
Yep, there come the wraiths.
It's gonna be a big one.
Yeah, perfect. Thank you, Marines. Couple vultures. Yeah, see, now white is getting on my nerves as well. So let's go for white. I'm sorry, let's go for red. Let's see. Vehicle or ship weapons are all done. Let's just hotkey all this to 1.
Orders, Captain?
Some things never change.
Some things never
You?
change.
I'd be honored to kill.
I wonder if there's actual enemies down here. I don't know.
Orders, Captain?
Hello? Anybody home?
I would like to keep that
Yes,
bottom left
sir.
base alive, but it's probably
You?
not super
I'd be
necessary.
honored to
I think,
kill.
again, this should be enough,
gonna
assuming
be
we
a big
cloak,
one.
sneak around that bottom
You?
left area, and just
I'd
go
be
up and
honored to
snipe the
kill.
command center.
It's gonna
Getting
be
to
a big
blue is
one.
probably going to be
Base is
harder,
under attack.
probably.
Those sound like risky odds. Yes, sir.
My base is
You?
pretty locked
I'd
up
be
tight,
honored
though,
to
so I
kill.
think we're pretty safe.
It's
I could
gonna be a
afford to
big
have
one.
more
Yes, sir.
production, though, I think.
Upgrade
Those sound
complete.
like risky odds.
So we'll go in, we'll be cloaked,
It's
they'll be
gonna
able to
be a
see
big
us, but
one.
we'll take out the missile turrets
You?
along the way.
I'd be honored to kill. Those sound like risky odds. You?
Okay, I
I'd
mean,
be
Charlie's
honored to
added
kill.
firepower alone is enough
It's gonna be a big one. You?
to
I'd be
allow
honored
this to succeed,
kill.
I think. So we want to
Those
come up
sound
here,
like risky odds.
destroy this.
You?
They have a
I'd
comset
be
station,
honored.
so we can take that out first.
It's gonna be a big
Okay.
one.
And then we take them out. And all of these Marines are going to explode. How?
Sound like risky odds.
We floated slightly in range of that other missile turret. I just want to watch this massacre happen. Look at all of these Marines. Here we go.
The name's Vane.
That's so absurd.
You? I'd
Okay.
be honored to kill.
And just for my own amusement,
Yes,
we can
sir.
fly around the map to see what buildings have been destroyed
You?
since.
I'd be
All
honored
these
to
supply
kill.
depots.
Upgrade complete.
Yes, sir. Those sound
All
like
those
risky
munitions.
odds.
I don't even know
It's
what's in
gonna
supply
be a
depots.
big
I assume
one.
munitions of some sort. Food. I don't know, man. We have 48 supply, and we're probably going to be able to complete this mission with about that much. That's pretty interesting. I think I'll go ahead and grab... I mean, is it interesting? That's probably not the right word for that. I just took a chance. I'm like, you know what? I think that originally an Insurrection map with this amount, 25% of the map at least being empty space, sounds about right. So just fly over it and see what happens. And
The
sure enough,
name's Vane.
there was nothing there. Nothing.
Yes, sir.
Job finished.
Okay, white next because he's bothersome, and then we can hit yellow.
Rate the waiting launch orders.
Okay, all of these will be destroyed. Looks like yellow...
Not enough energy.
We've got an open path to yellow. Doesn't look too
Upgrade
bad.
complete.
No comset station. I don't see a science facility. So they won't be able to scan. So let's
Hello? Anybody home?
let's go for white next.
Reporting for duty.
Just keep making wraiths. And again, I think we don't need that many, only because they exist to be meat shields for Charlie, who does a huge
Aim,
amount of
ready to
damage.
rock
He does
and
39
roll.
damage versus ground. He attacks faster and has a longer range, which is
Hello? Anybody
it's
home?
extremely good.
It's gonna be a big one.
It is going to
Those
be a big
sound
one,
like
Mr.
risky
Vane. You're
odds.
absolutely right. Okay.
Standing by.
So we got two groups here. We can get some more. I think we wait for these to finish and then we move out. We'll have two full groups, which again, with
Some
Charlie,
things never change.
who has 8 armor, should be enough to probably come up in this direction and then cut across here. We have to snipe these turrets, but that should be all we realistically need. Or we could kill all the stuff along the way. Because why not?
Rate the waiting launch orders.
Okay.
Go ahead, Commander.
I can't wait much longer. I mean, I
name's
could,
Vane.
but I'm not going to. So let's go up
It's gonna
here.
be a big one.
Here comes white. Piece of garbage. Again, that building armor on my my bunker is gonna pay off. Also, Tsunami just sitting here doing 49 damage is incredible with extremely long-range missiles. Okay, let's grab Charon boosters on that note. So which direction do we realistically want to move in from? Hang on real quick. We should scan around. See, there's a lot of stuff here. I think we have to approach it from exactly this direction.
Anybody home? The name's Vane.
We could attack some buildings and draw their units out,
Anybody home? Some things
or we just go
never
for it
change.
because I think we'll be okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Let's just stay together. Okay, now we cloak and we get rid of all their Marines that are out here.
Some things never change.
Okay, and then with that we come in here and here.
Vane, ready to
They are able to scan. That's okay.
Those sound like risky odds.
Again, as long as Charlie's alive, it doesn't matter what happens to these other wraiths.
Never change.
Comsat station is gone. We back them up, back them up.
The name
There we go. Just like that, we're out of range of missile turrets, and now white is going to be gone. Just keep making wraiths at home. Just max these queues out. I can get another starport too. I suspect I won't need these, but I don't know what could possibly happen with these other bases. We know that yellow doesn't have anything in terms of detection, so we just casually swing in on up here and destroy this one. They have a comsat station, but they're not using it. It may not have enough energy, because when I scanned, it wasn't there. One SCV repairing ain't enough, dude. Okay. Well, let's let some energy recharge, and then we can send up our other wraiths to meet up with them, and then it's blue. So let's just scan around blue and see. Blue's command center looks a little deeper into some enemy territory here, so this one might not be as easy. Okay, I thought I used up all my energy here. Yeah, see, there's lots of turrets around this area. I think what I would do is fly along the top, destroy the turrets along the way, then I can hit it from here and get rid of this. Or we come from the bottom. There's turrets all around it as if to deter me from doing exactly what I'm doing, but it will not deter me. This is exactly what I'm going to do. Because again, with enough wraiths, it simply doesn't matter. Yes, destroy the comsat station, the bane of your existence.
Some things never change.
Charlie Vane, true hero. He's the one who doesn't want to do this. He's like, I don't know, this is a really bad idea. He's getting a little more disgruntled about it, and instead we're gonna be telling him that he's the one specifically that will do it. Tsunami's just chilling in base. Kill them all. You do it though, not me. I'm gonna just sit in base and do nothing.
The name's Vane.
Classic Tsunami, am I right?
The name's Vane.
Just destroy this one too.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
The name's Vane. You, I'd be honored to kill.
And I think that's it. I think we just I think that's literally it. We destroy this one. We destroy this. Or actually, destroy the comsat stations first. Cloak, cloak. And that's it. I feel almost bad doing it this way. It's possible that this is how it was intended to be played, though. I don't know. Again, as I mentioned a couple episodes ago, there's no way you can really guess what they were intending other than like, hey, this seems weird and different. Let's do this. Let's put in barracks that spawn 6 units at a time at random intervals to send against the player. Sounds good. Who knows? Anyway, I'm pleased that Charlie Vane got his day in the sun of killing civilians before it's too late, right? Before he gets too mad about it. So we got the opportunity to kill a lot of people who didn't deserve it. This is probably our last chance with Charlie Vane to do such a thing. So we snuck that in there. Thank you everyone for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye now.